Alright guys, so over the weekend on Friday, I went and bought myself a Honda Navi. So now, it's Sunday. Sunday's our lot day here. And I am taking the Navi to the lot. We are doing a lot day on this thing. I was going to take the R7, then I was riding this around the neighborhood. And I'm like, you know what? Let's make a more fun video. So I guess this is a first ride review. This is my first time taking it on the main road. I've only rode it around the neighborhood. So I guess it's a first ride review, first ownership, and lot day on the Navi. It's kind of an all-in-one experience here. It doesn't move too bad so far. I hit 50 on it, and that's the fastest I've gone. Should have ordered another layer. It was a little warm just sitting out in the sun, and now it's getting nice and cold. Got that wind chill. Look at that, gapped him. This is the slowest thing in the world, but it's kind of fun. It's just so easy to ride too. Like I hit the gas and go. It just rides itself. Curious if it'll use like any gas on the entire trip, or if we're just gonna stay at a full tank. I don't know what the mileage is on this, but if the Grom gets 120, there's no reason this shouldn't get like 150. One thing that's annoying, so the Groms for some reason have the turn signal switch down here and the horn up here, versus this is the complete opposite. The horn's on the bottom like a normal motorcycle, and the turn signals are up top. But it drives me crazy because I'm used to the Grom. This thing honestly just kind of feels like a more scootery Grom. It's the best way I can describe this thing. Well, we're doing 45 comfortable. The only mod I've done to this bike so far is I set up, it's got a handbrake now instead of a parking brake right here. And other than that, it's bone stock. I guess I took off the rear fender so I can wheelie it without scraping. So if you want to put a handbrake on your Navi, this is literally just a Honda Grom clutch lever with the brake cable hooked into it. Got the downhill. Maybe we can hit 50. We're doing it! We hit 50! We're holding 50! This thing feels like it wants to fly apart. Oh, I think we're at 51. Oh, we're losing speed. Alright. 50 it is. I don't think this bike is meant to be going this fast, but it does go this fast. One thing I don't get is this bike has nicer handlebars from factory than the Grom. Like, they're at a nice height, it's comfortable to me, and they feel wider. I don't feel like, as much as I hate to say it, the Grom riding it feels more like a scooter than this does, just based on the arm position. On the Grom, your arms feel like they're like right in here. Versus on this, they're nice, they're out a little bit. It's gonna be the longest ride to the lot ever. Fast can we go? I think we're topped out at like 52. I think that's the literal top speed of this bike. So far, comfort, I will give it a 10 out of 10. Speed, maybe a 2 out of 10. I mean, it's faster than a Ruckus, and I mean, for how cheap these are, you really can't beat this. This is like a great little get around. It's the easiest thing in the world to ride. And it's got a big storage box down here. I need to drill some holes in the bottom of it so I can put ice in it and some drinks. That storage box is one of the selling points of this bike. The 450 I just did my last video on, my roommates, he went and took this and got Qdoba yesterday. And then he just came back and just saying ice in the bottom. He just puts it in the little storage box. Best thing ever. By some miracle, these can wheelie. I will teach everyone the trick to how to wheelie a stock one of these. You don't need to build a CVT. Now, if you want to wheel it with any sort of speed, yeah, you probably need to build the CVT. But a lot of people don't think that you can wheelie these stocks. For some reason, this is a bike has been on my bucket list to own since they came out. Whether I keep it or not, that's questionable. I just want to have been said that I have owned it. Sure, upgrading it would make it even more fun. But for right now, it's kind of fun. Maybe it's just because it's new to me. Maybe I'll get bored of it in 2 weeks. I guess if I end up selling it, I'll do a follow-up and we'll say I got bored of it. Oh, this is unfair. We're almost 16 horsepower and me maybe having 4 or 5. I don't actually know what the horsepower is on this thing. I really don't know a lot about Navis in the aftermarket or anything for them. They're real cheap and they're mopeded Groms, scooter Groms. We'll go with that. One thing kind of crazy I've seen a few Navi guys do. So the rear shock on here, you can put a Honda Grom rear shock on it with a little man-in-the-box bracket for it. And then there's a few people with Olin shocks on their Navis. It's kind of crazy. Like, I don't think I could personally ever spend that much money into one of these. Like, I mean, the Olin shock isn't like terribly expensive, but this is a bike with an $1,800 MSRP. So like, why are we putting money into this? I guess it would be kind of cool, like lower one of these on fatty wheels like the Ruckus is. I could see that being cool. But then you also get into the whole fact of doing a GY6 Ruckus is like a $10,000 ordeal. At that point, I mean, you could just do a Grom. I guess one notable thing on these is they are carbureted. They are not fuel injected. It's part of the cutting costs on here. Another crazy thing, so from my dealership, I priced out changing the color of it. It's only like $50 before tax to change the color of this thing, which is wild. Like, that's these two big colored side panels and the headlight cover. The side panels, these are $22 a piece. So as far as like price goes for parts and stuff, like OEM, this is the cheapest thing in the world. The dealer told me they had some guy call in, he broke his mirror and he was worried it was going to be like a $50 replacement. That mirror was like $3 and some change. It's insane that they can build it this cheap and sell parts that cheap. Now it's crazy going to a dealer, I don't pay freight when stuff comes in, so whatever the price is, that's the price. Like, plus tax, no freight fees, nothing. So $3 and some change to get a new mirror delivered 10 minutes away from my house. It's kind of nice. Like, going 40 on this does not feel like you're going 40 on this. It feels like you're going like 20. Like, it's really, really smooth. Alright, we got the Navi at the lot. We're about to wheelie the Navi. See if I can still do this. I just rode my buddies that purple and black 450 over there. Oh, somebody looped. Now it's time to wheelie this. Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, nope, nope. There we go. Oh, this feels so stupid. Doing the whole lot on the Navi. So the key to wheelie these stock without building the CVT is ride the brake and hold the throttle wide open until you hear it start revving up. Once it starts revving up, you let go of the brake and it comes up. It's like a little clutch dump on it. And it sucks, the brakes are like so bad. It makes me scared to like actually try any tricks on it other than just sit downs. It's oddly the smoothest little thing. The front suspension is terrible. Like, it comes down, it lands so hard. Oh, it's hard to balance too. Damn. Wonder what's good. Can I one hand the Navi? Oh, there we go. Woo! This is so stupid. Trying to see if I can get confidence to stand up on the thing. The handbrake's not bad, but it's not good either. I'm gonna try to get into a knee knocker. This is not a stunt bike. Anyone that tells you otherwise is lying. Come on! Ah! You almost got the knee knocker. This thing is the most workout I have ever had trying to wheelie a bike. There we go. It's so stupid. Alright, come on. We gotta get one more knee knocker. Oh, my arms are getting so tired. I don't know if I can get another knee knocker. We'll give it one more round. There we go. No! No! I had it! I gave it too much brake. I was up. There we go. Come on. Oh, we did it. Oh, it doesn't circle bad. Oh, I need to get my arms a break and we'll get back to this. Alright, well, I didn't take as much footage as I planned to at the lot. I did ride it quite a bit. It's not a wheelie bike, but regardless, it is still fun. So, on my way home now with it. I guess that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. I guess till the next video. See ya.